All right, man. Dmitry Bivol says that he's in favor of Terence Crawford moving up and fighting Canelo Alvarez. He says that you know he endorses it. So uh, is he the best fighter in the world? Why shouldn't he? So let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. And a lot of people just tend to believe that Terence Crawford can do it. I don't. It's weight classes for a reason. We started talking about somebody jumping up 2 or 3 weight classes. This is a lot of casual fans speaking. Dmitry Bivol and Crawford calling out Canelo. He's the best fighter in the world. Everything that he's planning shouldn't be looked at like crazy. If he thinks about it, if he's talking about it, it means it's possible. So at the end of the day, he got a point. But my whole thing is I look at the whole totality of the situation, regardless who the fighter is. And he talking about, well, I want to go get that fight and then retire. It's a money grab. Like I said, my opinion don't change just because I like Crawford as a fighter. That mean I ain't gonna change my opinion. And a lot of y'all, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Now, if he go out there and he beat Canelo Alvarez, hey, you gotta call a spade a spade. You gotta call a spade a spade. He went out there and he whooped that ass. you know. And my whole thing about it is I'm tired of seeing these mismatches. I want to see some real fights. I want to see these dudes actually fight. Tired of these dudes jumping up in weight and wasting our time and money. I want to see these dudes actually fight. Guys that that's around their weight class. But I understand you go up there and make that much money, cool, and somebody gonna fund it, and Canelo gonna give you the opportunity. So be it. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. I ain't mad at it. I just ain't funding it. I talk about it, but I ain't funding it. You know. But if he get out there and he able to win that fight, man, all credit to him. All credit to him. Real talk. But some people think Canelo slowing down, and it's possible. But I just tell you this: they make weight classes for a reason. And if Crawford can go up there and put on 20 pounds comfortably and beat Canelo Alvarez, hey, I'm all for it. I probably wouldn't even watch it. I probably wouldn't. Because I feel like I know exactly what's going to happen. I feel like Jermell Charlo's a big, strong dude. He can do nothing with the man. You start moving up 2, 3 weight classes, weight matters. Listen to me, weight matters. It does. But, hey, but he right. If Terence Crawford believe he can do it, I think he's earned enough clout with the fans that he won't give us a performance like Jermell Charlo. At least I believe he will go out on the shield, but you don't know until you know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know until you know. But when you see Kell Brook try, Mikey try, and all these dudes, Kell Brook, he had a solid performance. You know what I'm saying? He had a solid performance, until Triple G said, no more of this. I'm bigger, I'm stronger. I'm just about to run your bitch ass over. And that's what I imagine at one point Canelo Alvarez is going to try to accomplish. I'm bigger, I'm stronger. I'm just gonna run your bitch ass over. But people right. I think Crawford has been a man of his word his whole career. And I think he deserves the benefit of the doubt. I do. And if he says that he can move up and he can get the job done, well, I think he earned that being a man of his word. I think he more than enough earned that. you know. So, but hey, I think it's gonna be a tough job. But when you get an opportunity to go into history books, you know what I'm saying, and you can move up 2 weight classes, be undisputed in 3 different weight classes. I mean, I think people start calling him the modern day GOAT. I think people start calling him TBE. You know, I think people start calling him TBE. So when you get that opportunity, which Canelo ain't gonna get that opportunity to nobody like that, because if he win, he posed to win. If he lose everything. He literally lose everything. So think about that for a minute. If he lose everything. If he lose everything. Everything. So it's a risk. And if he win, unless it's monumental money, all the money about the same for him, no matter who he fight. That's how you looking at it. All the money the same. All the money the same. You know, but it should be looked at as crazy. He's the pound for pound best fighter in the world. And if he can jump up, and do it, I mean, hey, man, Sugar Ray Leonard came off a long layoff and went right into a Hagler fight. You know what I'm saying? He went right into a Hagler fight, right into it. So that's what you gotta remember. He went right into a Hagler fight. So maybe he ain't that crazy. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to make a lot of money and make history. He ain't got nothing to lose other than maybe getting injured. Other than that, he got, a whole bunch of money to gain, retirement fund, and you get an opportunity to go in there and make history and solidify yourself as the face of this era and then walk away. You're already a Hall of Famer. Only thing he got to lose is his respect in boxing. If he go out like Jermell Charlo, people gonna be looking at him different. See, you can't chastise Charlo and then you mail it in and then you go into survival mode. It sounds good until you get hit by one of them Canelo punches. See, Charlo thought he was doing it for the culture. He really did. Charlo thought he was doing it for the culture. He got in there with Canelo and seen, ooh, I took too much time off. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. All that. So that's what you got to realize. They make the weight classes for a reason. So, but, nonetheless, I just think, it's just a risk. It's a risk. In my humble opinion, it's a risk. And I just tired of seeing these mismatches. I think it's a mismatch. How you gonna put the weight on? How's punching power? How you gonna move with the weight on? All that. He gonna come in a little bit lighter. Canelo ain't gonna spot no black fighter, nothing. He's scared of him. He's scared of black fighters like Frieza was scared of Saiyans. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't gonna cut Canelo. He ain't gonna cut Terence none. He was willing to do a catch weight. The word on the street is he was willing to do a catch weight with he was willing to do a catch weight with Arrow because he knew he was gonna beat Arrow. He knew he was gonna beat Arrow. Simple as that. So, but yeah, people say, hey, if he think he can do it, hey, I don't think we're crazy for he built up enough clout with us for us to take him at his word. And I agree with that. If Terence said he can do something, he believe he can do it. I believe he built up enough clout with us to I think he built up enough clout with us for us to take him at his word. So yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App $CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Hit the link tree. Check out the Box News playlist. Appreciate y'all. Peace.